Hello children. Welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to study conjunctions. So what is conjunction? Conjunctions are words used to join other words, groups of words or sentences. They are called linkers or connectors also. There are three types of conjunctions: coordinating, correlative and subordinating. So let's see the first one, coordinating conjunction. The job of a coordinating conjunction is to join two words, phrases or independent clauses, means either two words or two phrases or two independent clauses which are parallel in structure. Parallel in structure means equal in structure. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions which are by far the most common conjunctions: and, but, for, nor, or, so, yet. So these are the most common conjunction and you can learn them by a mnemonic that is called fanboys. So you can see F stands for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet and S for so. So by the mnemonic fanboys you can learn this coordinating conjunctions, and as you know they are most important conjunctions which are used in English grammar. Now let's see the examples. We went to the stadium and enjoyed the cricket match. Means there are two clauses, they are equally important, like we went to the stadium, we enjoyed the cricket match, but we have framed these two sentences in one by adding and. So we went to the stadium and enjoyed the cricket match. Now let's see one more example. Do you want an ice cream or chocolate? These are two different sentences, like do you want an ice cream? Do you want a chocolate? But by adding or, we have framed these two single sentences in one. Do you want an ice cream or chocolate? Another example, go away and never come back. Means subject is hidden in this sentence, that is you go away, you never come back. By adding and, we framed this sentence in one, go away and never come back. Now let's see second conjunction, that is subordinating conjunction. A subordinating conjunction joins elements of an unparalleled sentence structure. These elements are usually a dependent clause and an independent clause. Means independent clause is main clause and dependent clause is subordinate clause. Most commonly used subordinating conjunctions are after, how, then, when, although, etc. Let's see the examples. Before we left home, I had had my breakfast. So what is conjunction in this? Before. Provided they come, we can start class Tuesday. So the conjunction is provided. When he was washing my car, I went to the store. So the conjunction is when. Even though the weather was horrible, they still went outside. So what is the conjunction in this sentence? That is even though. Now let's see the third type of conjunction, and this is the last one, correlative conjunction. A correlative conjunction uses a set of words in a parallel sentence structure to show a contrast. Contrast means opposite, or to compare the equal parts of a sentence. The words of correlative conjunctions have a special connection between them. The correlative conjunctions are not only but also either or, neither nor, both and, not but, whether or. Means these pair comes together. For example, neither Alex nor Robin can play baseball. I want both ice cream and chocolate. He ate not only the ice cream but also the chocolate.